Hey everybody! Oh no, I spoiled the reveal for the big unboxing today. As the title says, today we're doing something a little bit different. We're doing something a little bit special. Hence the term special in the title. Microphone is a bit subpar, but oh god. Also, I'm realizing our thumbnail for this is going to be Pikachu on an astronaut from like it was last time. But what are you going to do? It'll still be a funny image. It'll just bring people crawling to the thing, and I can change the thumbnail at a later point. So yeah, just getting everything underway here. There, Diary of a Wimpy Kid fanfic, so you should... Yes, I saw Salty DK Dan did that one. I might want to take a look at those. I actually have a friend of mine who will be joining us soon, who is an author. They've actually published a book, and they love terrible fan fiction. So this is gonna be a fun stream. Let me just get it out on my socials. All right. Alright, just getting it out on my socials real quick. How's everybody doing today? Animations like Mike and Melissa. That would be fun too. All right. All right. Okay. Just about finished. and we can really get this underway. Yeah, that'll do it. I think that'll do it. I'll just put it on here real quick too. Okay, I think we can get this underway now. I hope I didn't ruin the reveal by showing what I am unboxing so blatantly. Oh my dog! I don't know why, but I love doing the big smoke grunt. It's like, CJ? Oh my dog! Sounds kind of like he's having an aneurysm or something. Oh! I had to plug in my phone. Let me see here. Let me make sure this sounds alright. Come on, speak. Speak. Let me just make sure this sounds alright. Yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. Alright, we're ready to get underway, boys and girls. Hooray. This is a special, because this is a special episode, I got a special thing to unbox for special occasions. Yeah, you know what, I need something a little bit more drastic. I need something a little bit more drastic to reveal this product. Okay, here we go. Oh! Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There we go. Charizard box. I got this at Walmart. It was relatively cheap. Usually these things go like 30 bucks. I got it for like 12, which is nice. Comes with 4 booster packs and this big Charizard EX card and a little tiny one to go along with it. This is probably the biggest thing I've unboxed so far. But oddly enough, it's not the most money I've spent on a stream. That was when I got that. I think the most money I've ever spent on a stream was it was either when I went to Local Heroes and got some of those like Tokidoki figures that are really nice but are extremely expensive. Like that one Tokidoki was of Black Widow in the comic was super expensive. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, look at that. Here we go. Hopefully it isn't just Odysseus. Oh, I hope not. Well, this isn't Burning Shadow. Oh, here we go. Yeah. 4 booster packs. Now, I'm not on the hunt for the Golden Charizard or the Rainbow Charizard right now because, this isn't Burning Shadows, but I'm hoping I can get some variety with these packs. They're all from different series, different sets. Let me see here. Let me get this out of the plastic. Oh, look at that. Look at that. That is a nice little piece, I must say. Yes. You know what? I know I have the smash ball thing going on right here. Hold on a second. I have a little bit of sticky tack with me. I don't want to use too much because I don't want to damage this thing, because this is actually really nice. Art by Eske Yoshinub. Let me see here. Just to put a little bit on there so it doesn't damage the card. There we go. Look at that. That's a nice little backdrop to have for this. Got the code card right here. Oh, save that for save the code card. And I'll get that in a sec. And we have the smaller version of the bigger card, this Charizard EX card. I don't know how much this is worth. Probably not much since it's a promo and it just comes in the box. But yeah, this is cool. This is nice. I do like it quite a bit. Especially for the price I got this at. Like, usually a booster pack costs like $4, and I got this for around $12, so I'd say that's a pretty good deal, because the price for you get the price for the booster packs, the price for this Charizard EX figure, so I'd say that's a pretty fair deal. Alright, so let's get started with these booster packs. We got 1 Sun and Moon and 3 different X and Y. We got Evolutions, Primal Clash, and Fates Collide. Let's start off with the X and Y, the older ones. Let's see, which one would be the best one? Let's put my faith. Which boy should I put my faith in? I'm thinking Raichu would probably be the best boy to put my faith. Although this pack feels kind of thick for some reason. I will save this one for last, I think. And let's do it in order of which Pokemon I like best. I'm not even sure who this is. I know he's the Z feller. And there you didn't make Pokemon Z. So I'll start off with his pack. With Fates Collide. Right. They got the code right here. Here you go. 1, 2, 3 to the front. And that should allow us to get rid of an energy. Oh, it's not an energy, okay. I saw like the remnants of a Pokemon card for 1 second. So, let's see what we got here. A Wormadam, an uncommon. That's pretty cool. It's a good little Sinnoh classic. A Alakazam Spirit Link, also an uncommon. That's pretty cool. A Loudred. Ooh, I like the art on this one actually. Looks very anime-esque. Very cool. Ooh, wait, someone's in the chat. Dude, I got some bad news for you. J.K. Rowling just confirmed that you and Charizard have a very intense relationship. Oh man, I wish. You know what? I hope I could. That would be. I hope it would be a. I'm sure it would be a very fulfilling relationship. Like if it's something like Ash and his Charizard, like a loving relationship. I'm sure I'd be down for that. When is J.K. Rowling gonna make that tweet? When is J.K. Rowling gonna ship me with somebody, huh? Why do I get the cold shoulder while everyone else gets to be madly in love? There's Loudred. Sorry for the rant. I don't know what really happened to me. Something took over my spirit. Oh, we got a little Spoink, and he can do a rocket jump. My favorite YouTube channel. I can see a full art on the back. That's waiting for me. That's just licking its lips, waiting for me. But we'll have to hang in there for the time being. Sorry I didn't check the chat in a while. By the way, I'm trying to I'm kind of looking back and forth at the screen while I'm doing this unboxing. A Diglett. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Got a cool perspective shot. I know there's that cursed image of someone holding a Diglett and it's just got gravel around it, which is a cop-out. Show us the bottom of a Diglett. That's what we need to find out. Everyone's going off about how oh, the Earth is flat. No, we need to find out what's beneath a Diglett. What is the New World Order keeping from us? A Larvitar, very nice, sitting on a little stump. He's a little stumpy boy. He's a common, but I like Larvitar, so I'll let it slide. Meowth, I think I've gotten this one before. Yeah, Fates Collide. I've opened a Fates Collide. I opened one last week. Yeah, this is a duplicate for me. Still nice though. Coughing. Ooh, the shading on this one is actually really nice. I like that. Minchino for the reverse. Common, but it's Minchino. Come on, how you not gonna smile? Look at that little precious baby boy. And ooh, a Regirock EX. I don't know what this is worth, but this is nice, dude. Full art. Art by Planeta. Awesome. Good pack to start off with. We still got 3 more to go, boys. Oh yes, Squid Liquor Stevens. By the way, that is just an awesome name. We will be doing the fan fiction, but we always start this off with an unboxing. It's a bit of a tradition around here. We will be getting into that. I actually have a friend of mine who is a writer coming in to join the chat. We're gonna voice chat, read some terrible fan fiction. It's gonna be a good time. So be sure to stay tuned for that, buddy. All right, that's a good one to start off with. Gazer's got some good fan fiction going in the chat, shipping me and Charizard. Well, no, J.K. Rowling is apparently shipping you with Charizard, which I am down for. Absolutely. Gotta find myself a man who can provide for me. All right, I'll do Primal Clash next. Gardevoir with a nice little dress. X and Y Primal Clash. Get that opening ASMR for you. Oh, yeah. Oop, almost revealed the thing. All right. Got the code card. Set that to the side. Oh, wait. 3, 2, 1 to the front. And we'll be able to get rid of an energy, I'm assuming. No, it's not an energy. I don't think it's an energy. We'll just, if there's an energy, we'll just toss it. I haven't gotten any energy so far, though. Okay. Kakuna! Sort of relaxing in the tree. Kakuna's a little kind of worthless, though. I mean, personally, I think I might like Kakuna better in terms of, you know, Cocoon Pokemon, because he's got, like, a little tie on. He's ready to go to work. I like Magcargo. These are all going to be new, by the way, which is a nice change of pace. Magcargo. A little bit out of focus, but like, I have a big screen that's, like, right next to me in that direction, but so I'm able to, like, keep an eye on the stream and everything. It's a little bit awkward, which is why I'm, like, going sideways instead of doing it from the back. This ain't no Ashen's video, but you know what? It'll do. Whiscash. Ooh, another uncommon. A Rising Lunge. Amnesia. The Dark Descent. A Spheal. Ooh. I really like that. That, like, anime. I like it when, like, these cute little characters have, like, little fangs sticking out. I always think that's cute. Got, like, these ping pong ball eyes with the little black lines. I actually knew someone in school that actually drew anime eyes just like that, and you draw little foxes and stuff. This is cute. I like it. Yes, Bidoof the boy. Look at him. Look at this unit. Look at him. He's the, you know what, I think I'm making a bit of a controversial statement here. This might be the best starting rodent. The best Route 1 rodent in the series, I think. A bit of a controversial statement, but ooh. Chincho. I don't know if it's showing up as well on screen, but this card is really colorful. I like that. That looks really nice. Electike howling at the moon in the daytime. Okay, that's pretty cool. Not as cool as Tentacool. That was terrible. And for the reverse, we've got, ooh, Walrein. A rare for the reverse, which is nice. And Delcatty to round it all out. Another rare as well, so that's cool. Alright, 2 packs left. We are halfway there. Now let's do the Sun and Moon. This is where we get into the... Oh man, am I actually forgetting the name of the new region? This is embarrassing, actually. What is the name of the new region? Alola. How did I forget that? That's like the most Hawaiian name you could possibly give in it. You know what? We should be this is welcome to the Bidoof hour. All Bidoof all the time. Welcome to the Bidoof stream where the doof stops here. Okay, we got green on the front, so that probably means it's not going to be a good pack. But I'll set the code to the side. 3, 2, 1 to the front. Let's see if I got an energy to get rid of. And I do. A steel energy. Bye-bye. Who knows where that ended up, but who cares? Alright, let's see what we got here. A Pelipper. Little seagull, fat seagull, pelican. Repel. Oh boy. Man, nothing makes your day like a good repel. Corsola. That's nice. Corsola's kind of cute. I remember, like, I think Misty had her Corsola for, like, the Johto seasons, I think. I got, got little feet sticking out. That's cute. Picky Peck. Our first Alolan Pokemon in this pack. I do like the starting birds. Meowth. I think I've gotten an Alolan Meowth before. Don't know if I've gotten this one before, though, but that looks pretty cool. Common, but what are you gonna do? Sandile, little alligator that crawls through dirt. Look at him. He's a precious little boy. Crab Brawler. Look at this unit right here. Crab Hammer, grabbing stuff. Got the big boxing gloves. I don't really know what else to say. It's a common, so nothing much else. Drowsy, enjoying a long walk on the beach. Man, imagine if, like, the story about, like, Jesus was instead of, like, ew, ew, ew. Bidoof fanfic? You know what? I'll have to look that up. I give these Pokemon cards 0 out of 10. Not enough Oddishes. Yeah, I mean, you know what? I hope we can pull an Oddish at some point, because that would be amazing. Look at this Drowsy right here, just going for a nice, relaxing walk on the beach. I hope your writer friend is good, because Sonic High School is a masterpiece. No, Minecraft High School is a masterpiece. That is a masterpiece, my friend. We'll get into that. Look at this Drowsy walking on the beach like he's pondering life. Like, imagine if, like, the story about Jesus walking on the beach was just a Drowsy walking on the beach instead. That'd be amazing. Where's the fan fiction of that, I would like to know. And for the reverse, we've got Marini. Don't really know who that is, but she looks kind of cool, like a sea urchin kind of little guy. And it's a common, but what do you get? Ooh! Ooh! Yes! Yes, baby! An EX and a GX. I am liking that. Oh, that's so nice. Another full art by 5 Bond Graphics. Look at that. Drowsy Tinder profile. Yeah! That does look like a Tinder profile pic. Holy crap. Okay, you got an EX and a GX. Okay, we doing good, baby. But we got one more left. The best, we saved the best boy for last. Raichu. Ya boy. Don't fail me now. Alright, I saw him a Machop, but we'll get to that one. You know what, I'll go ahead and reveal the Machop. Ooh! Oh, this one's like a classic. It's like a throwback card. That's cool. Because it, like, has the design of an old style Pokemon card. I think it has the old art too. They changed the font and everything. They changed the size of, like, the portrait. That's neat. Okay. Ah! Get rid of the code. I saw another one. 1, 2, 3 to the front. Alright. Oh, these are all classic cards, are they? We got a Kakuna. That's nice. So they're all, like, formatted and laid out like classic cards, but with new Pokemon. That's cool. I like that. Got a Weedle. I saw this one. Doduo. Staryu. These are really neat. Like, I love the 90s, the 90s 3D graphics style. I don't know why. That's just appealing to me. Onyx with like a weird, like, they just took a drawing of an Onyx and just set it to a photograph of a mountain or something. weird, but that's kind of funny. Ooh! And for the reverse, we got a shiny Ponyta set in a Windows background. That's kind of nice. You know, some of the older Pokemon cards didn't have didn't have a very strong artistic aesthetic, but you know, it's still kind of neat that they're doing this whole sort of throwback thing. I think it's pretty good. Ooh, baby! Oh, baby, a triple! Yes, baby. We got a Pidgeot EX. I'm wondering if like your chances of getting a good pull are rare if you buy one of these boxes. I imagine it would be, but at the same time, these are like booster packs. Like they seem like they were packaged separately. Is that a thing with Pokemon cards? Like when you buy these huge boxes like this, do you have a greater chance of getting rare cards? I'm wondering. That was a good haul. Look at that. These boys are going into the binder immediately after this stream. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. And I like the classic ones too. They're like, I think that's very, very cool. How they're, you know, the art isn't the best, but for all you nostalgia Googlers out there, here's a little something to ogle at and toggle. Play some Marvel. Ugh. Let's see if my friend, or he gon' bingo. Let's see if my friend is ready to party. Yes! Okay. Alright, let's get to it! Oh. Let the call go through. Oh.
Hello. Oh, hold on. Turn the volume up so I can actually hear anything.
Okay. Alright. There we go.
And I can turn on my camera if we do that.
We don't have to do that if you don't want to.
Okay. Alright.
Alright. So, would you like to introduce yourself to the stream?
Well, I do have a bad fan fiction to share.
Yay. I'm ready. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be really fun.
Okay, so how are we doing this? Do I put it up on the screen and read it? Do I just read it?
Actually, you can probably just do screen share.
Okay.
Let me see here.
On the screen share. Okay. There we go.
Okay. Alright, I'm ready. I'm ready to experience this journey.
Okay, alright. Looks like it is ready to go. Okay. So, this is a classic that was published in the in the olden days of the end of this January.
Oh god. Oh, so this is fresh meat.
There's so much going on just in the fucking descriptions. But yes, we have Sasuke commits tax fraud. Alternate title is addicted to tax fraud by archive of our own user Snubberdo.
This is okay. Hold on, I need to make sure the audio levels are good real quick. Okay, there we go.
Of course, because Archive was recently nominated for a Hugo Award. This is a Hugo Award nominated piece of literature.
Fantastic. I'm already sold on this.
I'm afraid. I haven't actually read this before, I just know it exists, so I will also be experiencing this for the first time. Wish I could take 100% credit for this, but I'm not that galaxy brain. Okay.
I mean, seeing the word apartment in there already makes me think this is going to be really good.
Okay, here we go. Chapter 1 of 2. God, this is almost 5,000 words. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out alive. Here we go.
This would have killed Eddie Murphy.
This would have killed a lesser man. Here we go. Okay. So, Naruto walked in the apartment he shared with his roommate, Sasuke. He'd been in love with Sasuke for as long as he could remember. Hey, Sasuke, what's popping? I fucking...
What's...
Sasuke immediately closed his eyes, a tear running down his cheek as he took a moment to contemplate his actions. I love him, he thought to himself. Naruto blushes. Sasuke's never been so kind to him. Hey, I wrote a new campaign speech for my presidential campaign. Want to hear it? Sasuke glares at him over his shoulder. You can't run for president, bitch. Your ass is too fat. Oh, stop. Bitch, I like it.
This is high art.
God, I can't fucking... We're not even, like, 3 paragraphs in.
Classic Sasuke.
I knew I should have gone with Arelo fic. That one's a lot shorter. Naruto shit his pants, but delivered his campaign speech regardless. Dotty bio, LOL, believe it. I'm gonna be the president of the United States of Americus. Vote for me or I'll die. I'll leave it. Like and subscribe. And then he dabbed. To tears, he stood up and saluted, but then quickly sat back down, concealing his... God, how do I even say that? Bonjour.
His bonjour.
Bonjour.
Concealing his bonjour.
Boner. It's classy like that.
Yes.
Naruto flicked him in the balls. Sasuke looks at him shyly. Okay, do you want to play Fortnite? Naruto rips off his politician suit and reveals his full-body fishnet suit that he always wears under all his clothes. Yeah, I mean, totally.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, bitch.
Who does
I want to game.
He was a little upset that Sasuke didn't ask him to play Minecraft, but for Sasuke, he'd do any screen. Taxfraud.com? Sasuke, why? But Naruto decided he didn't care. Sasuke so much because his dick was so huge and fat.
You know what? Half the time when you, like, I lose my spot on this and you just keep reading, I'm like, I don't know if you're making a joke or if you're just continuing to read.
There's so much.
There is. It's got layers, this. Oh,
the
man.
Fortnite load was on 93%, but all of a sudden the door fucking exploded in IRS. It was... He had a gun. Sasuke, you're under arrest for tax fraud. Sasuke stood up, won Wickley, posed like an ape in an attempt to scare him away. It worked. Naruto grabbed Sasuke's hand. It was whack-a-foul. Sasuke, why didn't you tell me you committed tax fraud? Sad face. How did he fucking say that? How the fuck do you say that out loud?
Oh god.
We have to...
I love how, like, in fanfictions like this, when, like, fucking is used as a modifier for a verb. I don't know why, that's, like, the funniest thing to me. It's like, and then he fucking died.
Sasuke climbed onto Naruto's back, piggyback ride, and they jumped out the window. Yeehaw, Sasuke whispered. He fired at the windows. They and Naruto so that they would be seen. Sasuke jumped back and landed gracefully. Naruto turned to him, a tear in his eye. Sasuke, why were you committing tax fraud? Sasuke turned his head to the side. Wouldn't you like to know, you dweeb? Naruto parted and echoed across the desert. Sasuke failed deeply and decided he could tell him. Naruto on his shoulder. You can tell me anything, brochacho. It was so I could have money to commission art of your persona, dude.
Oh my god. This is like lovingly crafted to be absolutely horrible. And I love it, and I love it for that. I'm looking.
Naruto felt his heart swell. This guy just earned himself a Naruto-themed blowjob. Oh god, what is that?
Oh Jesus! I'm hoping this doesndon't get too much
Yeah.
racier.
That's so epic. Can I suck on your pee-pee?
I don't know, but say like wee wee and pee pee is the best. Whew.
Pants off no jutsu. I'm not gonna read all of this word for word, but pants
Yeah,
out no jutsu.
I mean, you know, I think a lot of this is, you know, it's pretty. I think we've gotten a really good taste so far. I mean, you got good classic quotes like "Who flung doo-doo at me?" in all caps. Naruto, don't fart now. The cops are outside.
Thanks, Satsuki. Get Taco Bell now, I guess. So they went to Taco Bell. Kakashi was there. He was standing in front of them in line. They started sweating profusely. Kakashi ordered 3 Doritos Locos Tacos. He was so distracted, so distressed by the extreme horniness Taco Bell instills in him
Oh,
that
no.
he didn't know behind him.
Is this turning into
Gee
Dipper Goes to
gosh.
Taco Bell? Please don't let this be turning into Dipper Goes to Taco Bell, because I don't need that on this stream. I would get in so much trouble.
God, what is even happening? Okay, so they're stuck. Oh my god.
Jeez.
I cannot deal with this.
Yeah,
I can't deal with this. Hey,
I do have something to change pace as well, if you want to switch off for a sec. Raylo! Oh
Yes, here we go.
my god, yes, 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 yes!
a Raylo-fic. A Raylo-fic. Short Ray / Kylo-fic, and I'm pretty sure it has some kind of record. It's either like the most viewed or the most kudos on Archive of Our Own.
Isn't this the
Here
one
we
that
go,
like
Raylo-fic by Treasy.
Isn't this the one that like predicted the ending or something?
Ray picks up Kylo and dunks him into the garbage, fucking obliterated.
Hold on a second, let me get my body pillow so I can be immersed. give it a kudos.
On this.
Obviously.
Yeah, give it a kudos. Like, subscribe, favorite. I already left kudos here. Well, you know, it was worth trying again. Ray is a
Smiley
lesbian.
face.
Shit fucking stuff. X.
How long is this?
It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 words.
12 words?
Yeah, 12 words.
Oh, this is the thing. I thought it was just notes. This is good.
I could put it into Word and count characters.
Yes, let's. This is Oh man, imagine having to write fan fiction for like a school assignment.
God.
That's like a Twilight Zone reality. That would be horrifying.
No, see what other people come up with as, you know, a fanfiction author myself. And, you know, I mean, I definitely understand how this gained kind of its cringy reputation, because, you know, for as much good stuff as there is out there, good and, like, legitimately thought-provoking and well-thought-out things, there's just, you know, My Immortals.
Yeah. I mean, there is some stuff that's, like, really well, there are some fanfictions that are kind of cool because, like, they expand upon the ideas of the source material.
Yeah. And that's pretty much what I try to do.
Yeah, because it's kind of like building with a Lego set or whatever. Fanfiction.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, with no spaces, we got 58 characters. If you add the spaces, we got 69.
Hey, perfection.
This is the chosen fic. This is the one that will save us.
Yes. This is the one that, when God recreates the 10 Commandments anew after the rapture, this will be at the top.
Yeah. Number 1, Ray picks up Kylo and sunks him into the garbage, fucking obliterated. I mean, you know, the great thing about being Jewish is we have 613 commandments, which means there is a commandment number 69 and a 20. Unfortunately, we stopped at 613, so there is no commandment 666.
Oh.
We could have gone for the trifecta if we just had, you know, a few more rules, but...
Well, I mean, you got 333. That's half as good.
That's half of the devil's number.
Okay, so I did some searching myself, and I'm on the fanfiction... I'm sure you're familiar with fanfiction.net.
Oh.
Are you on the screen share?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so apparently, so on fanfiction.net there is a category, there is a genre just known as poetry, where people post poetry.
Oh boy.
And there's a series of Pokemon themed poems all by the same user, Smart Kira.
I can see that.
We got the Stantler poem. We got Giraffary, Perfect Symphony, the Furfrou poem. You know, nothing too eloquent with the titles, but okay. This is let's do Celebi. This is a poem I wrote about the Pokemon Celebi. 1 minute I am here, then over there, and it's all thanks to time travel. A Celebi looks like something that is out of this world. It's a natural cure with only 7 weaknesses: dark, bug, ice, fire, poison, flying, and ghost.
God.
This is a Pokedex entry.
I mean, do the others look like that? Are they all like basically like really kind of third-rate Pokedex entries?
I mean, let me see. Vinciti.
I feel like the Pokedex are always so weak. Like, give me some raw facts.
Vinciti is for victory, symbolized by the big red V. Vinciti is for victory, symbolized by the big red V on top of his head, surrounded by psychic and fire. Its victory star shines so brightly within the sky, and it shines even brighter when around. Darkness, water, ground, rock, and it's certainly not afraid of a ghost.
It's not afraid of no ghost.
Jeez. There was one that I saw about...
Probably should be afraid of a ghost, you know?
Yeah. Ash died. Let me see here. This poem is based on my best favorite fire Pokemon for all ages, Magmar. Okay. I think I need to see this one. Ooh, we got...
Ooh, we got center-aligned text. This is some fancy.
So this is some, like... This is a magnum opus right here.
Ooh.
He's gonna be buried with this.
Move over, Tennyson. Throw Ulysses into the trash.
And when was this posted? Let me see here. I'm not getting a date on this. I know some of
the top. I think it has to be in there somewhere.
I know. Oh, January 8th. I think. Oh my God! I think it was this year.
Holy shit.
In the still of the night, deep within the cave, Cinnabar, soft rumbles echoing throughout. Real peril is near. Heading near. Hot, so hot inside, so much hotter than summer's heat. This feels very erotic.
Yeah, I'm starting to wonder, like, you always gotta be careful when you're looking up Pokemon content. Like,
I mean,
is this gonna be good Pokemon content, or is this, like, Pokemon fucker shit?
I mean, this is, like, it's rated Fiction K+, so I'm assuming it, and he says, they say it's for all ages. Let's see here. Much hotter than summer's heat. A glowing red reflected through these walls. There is the light in the cave. This is hell!
I thought Magmar was its favorite.
I get it. I don't know. Maybe he's a Satanist?
Maybe.
Deep breath, deep beneath the mountain. Greater peril is near. Deep within the cracked mountain. Cinnabar, the island of red, there is a lake of glowing red and fire, bubbling and writhing through a steady boil. Here, coming from that fiery pit, a fiery creature, clad in boiling red and yellow, tainted with flame markings, with lumps of flaming red in forehead. Sharp, pointy clawed hands and feet. Sharp, pointy dorsal spikes and long, majestic flame tail. This is starting to take a turn into erotic again. Arises ashore with these feet burning the ground step by step, giving off cloud of steam, trudge by trudge through every step upon this burning body, this living torch. Okay. Those sullen eyes with a part open bill of some fowl, growling, sneering, a slow, deep breath, heavy breath, nearly ghastly, with much its fury, like a slow burn through a raging inferno, with spouts of smoke, heat. Good lord, how long? Okay, almost over. It's very like a slow burn through raging inferno with spouts of smoke, heat boil out from the billed mouth. Those eyes lit up, body worth in greater flames like a living bonfire. Flames of wrath, light, danger, destruction. Much greater peril is near. The living torch rises.
Okay, it's talking about it getting up out of the magma, and like literally, I'm sitting there, and all my brain can do is just don't look now. But I think Magmar likes you. I hate it.
Oh, who was that? Who was that poet who wrote in seclusion for all of her life, and then she died, and then they discovered all of her poems and released them?
Was it Dickinson?
Yeah, Emily Dickinson. What if you went back in time, found her collection of poetry, and just slipped this in there?
Holy shit!
Can you imagine? Like, I wonder what kind of butterfly effect that would have on literature as a whole.
I mean, honestly, if you think about it, people have been writing fan fiction for decades, really. I mean,
Yeah.
we look at all of these poems, like Ulysses by Tennyson is this great poem, but it's also like a sequel fic to the Odyssey, really.
Yeah.
Where it just says, fuck that, I don't want to rule this island anymore, even though I just got here. So I'm going to leave it to my son and sail off with all these old guys that supposedly have been with me for a while, even though everybody died on the way back to Ithaca. Which, the verse, an amour shipping poem.
From Ash's point of view.
Yeah, X and Y anime, so.
Oh, we don't have any fancy formatting, though.
Ah.
I take a step back from you, then you bring me back to place where we grew up. And soft focus was blinding blurry. It was a fairy tale, complete with lights and other pretty fluff. It was fun, the time of my life. I wouldn't miss it for the world, but I helped save the world anyway. And we lived on together no matter where I go. Okay? This is between Satoshi and Serena.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Don't you know that you get maybe 2 regions tops if you're a girl?
Pretty
and
much.
Got to replace you with a younger model. It's just how the industry is.
A haiku about Milotic. In Japanese, no less.
Oh.
That's good.
Do we get it?
Let me see. You know what? It might actually prompt me to try translating it.
We should try that next. We should put stuff through Google Translate.
Actually, there is a Spanish one a little bit further up here. Oh no, I think that's actually French.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me see here.
Une chanson de... I don't know how you say
De
it.
Pikachu.
Pikachu.
It's a story of how they fell how this person had their sexual awakening while watching Pokemon. Come on.
Pikachu, oui, oui.
Oui, oui. Pikachu, oui, oui.
Je suis. Oui, oui, oui. Pikachu. Oui, oui. Pikachu. Pikachu.
I wish I could copy this, but I don't think I can.
Une chanson.
Oh no. I don't think there's any way I can copy this, unfortunately. That's a bummer.
You could print screen it and then retype it later.
Yeah, I don't feel it. Maybe at a later date.
Yeah.
Kylan's Diary Part 2. Good lord. 304 words. Sour Milk. 5 chapters. 508 words. An account in verse of Serena's return to Ash. Good lord.
Rated K because you don't know what could come next. Because you don't know what could come next. What's next? Hand holding?
3 ancient beasts, the Furfrou poem. Smart Kira has a virtual monopoly on the world of Pokemon poetry.
Not to be NSFW, but I really want to hold a hand.
Show me your ankle, please.
Oh.
Good lord, how many has this guy written?
Many.
This guy's probably written more Pokemon poems than the Beatles have written songs.
File and see.
Yeah, that's a good point. This, for all we know, this man could have written more poems than the Beatles.
Oh, the suspense, it's killing me.
Oh, come on.
Jeez, have reviews.
Author has written 2,875 stories.
Oh my god, this is a list of fandoms! What?
Oh my, this looks like a war memorial. Holy crap.
It is a war memorial.
I saw Sausage Party in there. You got Land Before Time, In-Betweeners, Rocky.
I saw the Avengers. I saw Guardians of the Galaxy.
What hasn't Smart Kira done?
Oh my god.
Cyber Chase, Gotham.
Oh my god. I had forgotten that existed until literally right this second.
Inazuma 11, which I think is just a soccer anime. Portal. Son of Batman. Good lord. Fairly Odd Parents. Tough Puppy.
Tough Puppy. That one time they tried to give Jerry Trainer a job after iCarly ended.
Oh yeah. Poor Jerry Trainer.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm wondering, what was their first submission to this site? Let me go all the way to the bottom.
Oh my god.
This was posted in 2018. No. There's no way. There's no way that they posted all of that in less than a year.
I mean, what we've seen so far has been really short stuff.
Is this like an AI that was designed to pump out fan fiction at a ridiculous rate?
I don't know.
Let me see here.
Really know.
My story is 2,000. Good God. They have favorites as well.
Oof.
Favorite authors and communities. Okay, I don't think they have those listed. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm wondering what the bottom one is a fan fiction of here. Love... Oh wait, Love Knows No Bounds, Criminal Minds version back in... Okay, so this does go back further.
Yeah, so it's... Okay, so they're just reposting to this site. That makes sense.
Yeah, okay. Okay. That's a bit verbose.
This is some magnum opus shit.
You just keep churning stuff out. This is like this is the Stephen King of fan fiction.
God.
Could you imagine?
Oh my god.
I want Stephen King to write Detective Pikachu. Have it take place in Main City.
Main City.
Yeah. You know what? I hope they do like a bunch of It jokes with Mr. Actually, I don't want that at all. That sounds terrible. Let's see what's lurking on Wattpad, where stories live. Start reading, yes please. Your original story could be the next blockbuster.
I doubt it, unless they're finally gonna do like an American Netflix Naruto reboot, which is probably unlikely, seeing as the original just finished like last year.
Wattpad has brought us classic movies such as
50 Shades of no chemistry whatsoever.
Classic movies such as After, Netflix's The Kissing Booth, a movie that my mom and sister describe as, it was cute.
Yeah, that's girl talk for, you know, it sucks. It sucks, how do I phrase this? It's not actively boring to watch, but there are other better things that we could be doing with our time. Hasn't quite crossed the border into, you know, just bad or so good.
Or have you ever like noticed like a lot of soccer moms and stuff on Facebook when they're talking about like the latest Disney movie, like, oh, that was cute, I liked that.
Yeah.
That's such a common thing.
It's weird too. I mean, I don't know. I haven't heard it in a while, just maybe because now like I'm conscious of the passage of time and shit, and they're not coming out as often, or maybe I'm just not seeing them as much because it's all fucking remakes. And if you think I'm gonna pay like $7 to go see Will Smith as the genie, you are on crack.
Yeah, no. I mean, did you ever see the that fake music leak where they did like a Will Smith rap for Aladdin?
Ah, no, I didn't see that.
It was. I mean, it was. I. Part of me kind of wants it to be real because it actually kind of slaps. like it has like stuff like after 3 wishes you can set me free. You ain't never had a friend like me, and it's like totally like it's some guy that did an impersonation of Will Smith. That like the voice doesn't sound good, but like the manner, but like the way he raps, he got it down clearly. So it's like and he was saved by a carpet that was totally fly. Listening to this. I'm like, I kind of love this.
Yeah. Actually, hold on. I think my sister actually published a really bad fan fiction on Wattpad, like intentionally bad. So
Okay.
funny.
Okay.
Gotta
Also,
search.
I'm noticing.
I think the title is Tourbus Bitches.
That's good. That's a good. Hey, Pale in the chat, in the YouTube chat. Hey.
Bad fan fiction where her friends go on a tour and they have to share their bus with My Chemical Romance. And so much happens. It's so funny.
Oh man! Also, I'm looking through some of these Discover categories here. I'm seeing a series of really interesting genres. I got chick lit, billionaire. That's a genre. Random romance. Two entire categories dedicated to vampires and werewolves. Separate categories, mind you. Got urban thriller.
Find the fanfic where it's like One Direction buys the girl.
I'm gonna type in One Direction in the search. Let's see what we can get.
This is the story of how One Direction bought me.
Let's see here. Love in the Dark. Oh.
Gag.
341,000 views. Okay, but we need to scrape the bottom of the barrel here. Let's see here. Filters. Only show completed, please. Length. Preferably, you know what? How many Grand Epic Tales are there that are more than 50 parts? Oh my god, 85 parts.
Oof.
Last updated anytime. I wish you could actually say let's go to the, if you could filter it by
popular.
Yeah, least popular, please. Also, I don't want to do any magnum opus.
Scroll down. Dads and one baby. It's in there somewhere.
Cut.
There it is. 5 dads and 1 baby.
What? Is this where they buy a child?
Wait, hold on. How many chapters are there? Did I see 69 chapters?
No, there's.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
You know what? Let's see what chapter 69 holds. Oh my god, this is a novel. This is an actual novel. Liam Payne's sister?
Adopted by One Direction?
Oh my god.
This is, oh man, we've hit the treasure trove.
Emily is a 12-year-old self-insert girl. Oh my god!
I mean, to be fair, these are really short chapters. I mean, when I post chapters, it's 5K words at least. So
yeah, let me see here.
I have been following a Middle Earth, a Tolkien fanfic for years now, where legitimately, I think I checked once to see. Let me see. I need to figure out the chapter length because it's absolute insanity. It's almost a full fucking novella when it gets posted. Oh, let's see.
Oh wait, can you hear, like, when I screen share, can you hear the sound coming from my, thing?
I don't think I'm hearing anything. I mean, I'm hearing mouse clicking, but...
Oh, okay. Oh man, because I was going to, while you were looking for that, I was going to pull up that genie rap, because it is something, it's amazing. Let me see here.
You know, I feel like I could have checked my favorites. I'm sure I have it in my,
Well, why, I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you? That sounds, what you're describing sounds like a masterpiece.
Oh, it is. It's absolutely fantastic. It is, like, no joke, one of the best fan fictions I have ever read.
You know, I'm gonna type in Spider-Man Elsa real quick, see what I get. Spider-Man cross Elsa High School AU.
This is what I've written. Okay, bookmarks. That's where it ought to be. Here we are, Sansuk. Yeah, it's... At this point, it is sitting at 533,141 words, 47 chapters. Yeah, it's a whopper.
And this is the one with the, where they buy a girl.
Were they what?
Is this the one where One Direction buys a young girl?
No, it's basically the concept is that it starts immediately after The Hobbit and kind of goes through to the Lord of the Rings era, and what happens is it starts with Thorin essentially waking up in the Dwarven afterlife. One of the, you know, he reunites with his family and whatnot.
Yeah, I can see Tolkien, like, being good fodder for fanfiction, because, like, there's so much stuff going on in that universe.
There's so much. Yeah, I mean, eventually I'm gonna write a good Tolkien thing, but right now I'm just really focused on my ninja shit.
Also, also Floop in the chat is recommending we try looking up Rick and Morty fanfiction.
Oh dear.
I'm thinking that would be worth a try. Let me see what we got here.
So the most recent chapter update for Sansuk, yeah, 15,000 words, 30 pages.
Good lord.
The average chapter. I mean, God. But yeah, if you are into Tolkien, I really recommend Sansuk, because, I mean, it hasn't updated in a while, and I know that the author, I mean, has been working on it for literal years. As you can see, it was published in 2013, and it was last updated in 2017, so it's been a while. I don't know if it'll ever get finished, but it was pretty close to the end, and most of the stuff had gotten closure, and I know she has to be, so that's probably why she's busy. But yeah, essentially Thorin wakes up in the Dwarven afterlife, and one of the aspects of the Dwarven afterlife is you can essentially kind of watch in on your loved ones and see what they're doing, and he ends up, you know, kind of viewing the events. I mean, you know, it's said in the tags that they're a dead peanut gallery, and that's basically what it is. It's good. It gives you a lot of new insights and stuff, and oh jeez.
Let me see here. Some of these lyrics. The thickest thieves in the Wild East, it was Aladdin who fleed them, Abu as well. And then the very next day, they were thrown in a cell.
Oh my god, they're literally just taking, like, Will and making him blue.
Pretty much. In disguise, he led Aladdin into Tiger's mouth to find a lamp that was way down south. Way down south. Oh, let me see here. He made his way through the cave, found the diamond in the rough. Hold on. The room collapsed, but they didn't die because they were saved by a carpet that was totally fly. Oh god. And it just sounds almost exactly like something Will Smith would tack onto one of the movies he's in. Yeah. And even they even leads in with the Oh boy. Alright, so I'm wondering, okay, for one thing, there's also crossover fanfictions on
Yeah, the
fanfiction.net.
crossover section. That ought to be interesting.
Dragon Ball Z Sailor Moon crossovers is an entire category for
But
that.
I feel like that's so easy though. We need to get like a really weird one.
Okay, let's try, let's see here. Vocaloid, miscellaneous TV shows, cartoon, web shows. This is gonna be terrible.
Oh boy.
Let's see here. There's a lot to go off of. Web shows, crossovers. Okay, I don't know how Zootopia plays into this. The official podcast's journey to Zootopia. Okay. 4 friends visit Zootopia. One of them got a hostile mission in mind. I'm concerned. There's 1,000 words. One morning, Andrew woke up with the biggest dream in his mind. He was going to visit. He was going to visit Zootopia, but he didn't want to go alone because he was a bit afraid of the predators and was a little shy and nervous to meet his crush, Judy Hopps.
Watch the movie. The movie should have cured racism.
Yeah, don't you guys know? Well, no, it was Black Panther that solved racism. That's why it won Best Picture.
Right. It totally won Best Picture, not some other movie that I've never heard of.
Exactly. He's crunchy hops. He called the 3 closest friends, Jackson, Charlie, and Kaya, on Skype that morning. He explained his traveling goals to them briefly with high hopes.
Or
We kind of knew you wanted to go there already, they replied. Andrew's idea was to go there dressed up as various animals to blend in. He was afraid of causing fright among the animals. How much money has the official podcast been making lately? Andrew asked Jackson. Why are you asking? While Charlie and Kayla were giggling in the background. We need fursuits to blend in, of course.
oh god, always furries. It always comes back to the fucking.
I love he's like stating it like it's a comment. It's like, we need fursuits, you dingus.
That's actually, it's underestimated covert tactic. I mean, why hasn't the military done that? They should just wear fursuits of the local wildlife to blend in.
Yeah, it's the same basic principle. You know how they like they put a spade, like in the Vietnam War, they put a spade on a Viet Cong to make people think that was cursed. Basically, it's the same basic principle that you see people walking around in fursuits and they just shout "werewolf" and they run away. You take advantage of their superstition. A fursuit? I would never wear a damn fursuit. Oh, come on, take one for the team. You won't be there for long. Also, I like the fact that Zootopia just exists within our universe in this alternate reality.
Just go there.
Yep. Well, they are building Zootopia land in China for some reason.
Oh.
There's not going to be any dog. What should I get then? It's like, why not a cheetah? Oh, they're like going on and on about what type of fursuit they should get. Wait, are you actually going to kill? I can eat him when you're done. This is getting really intense. He is let's see. Oh, here we go. This is where the crossover actually starts. Andrew wasn't sure where Nick lives, so he asked around town and asked where he lives. Hello, do you know where he lives? Andrew asked a random fox on the street. Why do you ask? The fox replied. He is my cousin. I was going to visit him tonight, but he forgot to give me his address, Andrew asked while sweating a bit. This is getting dumb. It doesn't even
None of this is as interesting as the pro-life Zootopia comic.
Oh yeah, I Will Survive. Isn't Judy a lesbian or something by the end of it?
She ends up getting into a relationship with another woman.
Yeah.
Which, good for her. She's moving on with her life.
Yeah. We got Kamen Rider. We got a single internet crossover of Gintama. There's a bunch of Steven Universe ones for some reason. Hunger Games crossover with internet show. It's probably just like making people from internet shows fight each other.
It's Hunger Games with everyone's favorite YouTuber, Supernatural. Ugh.
Hunger Games, the YouTube version.
Ooh.
Hunger Games, it's all YouTube stuff. It's Fred watches the Hunger Games. Hold on. 564 words.
Oh god.
Posted by Baby New Year in 2013. It's Fred and I'm home alone again. 6-year-old Fred stared at his mother's video camera and pouted. She left last night. Well, hey, I know what this is. My mom stashed her Josh Hutcherson DVDs. She thinks he has glorious abs or whatever. Yuck. Curiously, Fred stared at one of the covers. I'm dyslexic. This one has fire on it. It looks cool. So Fred took out the movie and started it up. Okay, it's starting. This movie seems so cool. Okay. Wow, this is the best movie ever. Fred was ecstatic to see what happened next. I don't know about you, he said to the camera as if talking to a real person, but my favorite character is the big blonde guy. The one with all those cool sharp toys. Unfortunately, Fred got another idea from that character. He laughs to himself. Fred made a weird noise as he sliced up the living room furniture with a huge set of kitchen knives, just like the character was doing to people right now. This character is amazing, Fred gushed. I want to be just like him when I grow up. Oh, God. This was long after Fred was relevant, too. I think the Fred show ended, way before 2013.
Really? I don't know that it was... I can't remember. It all blurs together. Like, my general middle high school years are all just kind of a sludge.
Yeah, it is kind of like that for me as well. I didn't really get too much into... I think middle school and early high school, I think, might have been my fan fiction years. The 500th games, the Quell of the Untouchables, the first annual Twitter games. Honestly, just some of the titles are a lot funnier than the... I was probably just like, oh, Let's Players get sucked into the game for real. Hamilton?
Oh, God.
Okay. I need to know what this is crossing over with. And it's in French for some reason.
Mm.
It's probably with some, maybe, Antoine Daniel est une figure incontrôlable.
Anthony Daniels is a...
Is there a Freddy Got Fingered fan fiction? If so, God is dead. Yeah.
Daniels is a notable figure in the history of France.
Oh, so this is a history crossover.
Of the modern nation, he... something population. The screen resolution is not great. Yeah. History crossover, basically.
Ed's World, Danganronpa, Little Witch Academia, Jessie, Mr. Okay, I need to see what internet property is crossed over with Mr. Bean. The Wedding from Hell. The time has come when Felix and Mars...
Oh, no!
Oh, did you find something?
No, I just realized which,
Words, published in 2016. So this is a Mr. Bean skit. Viewer discretion advised, apparently. Narration recommend... Oh, there's an audiobook for this!
Oh my god.
No. Oh my god. Hold on. Is this actually... Okay, I need to try this. Hold on. Please let the narration be here. Please. No, it just takes me to the home page.
Ah, rats.
That's a bummer. I wanted to hear an eloquent narration from Mr. Bean. Bean. Felix, and finally, my loving father-in-law provided the perfect end to a perfect day. This is dumb. I don't see any Bean in here at all. There's not enough Bean!
Bean.
0 out of 10, not enough Bean.
Gotham. The middle row, one above the bottom.
Bingo. Oh no!
Ah, shit.
Okay, I need to expand the filters then. Rating
Sky,
all.
or I like to call it American My Hero Academia.
When 16 YouTubers are kidnapped by royal pain, they are given powers beyond their imagination. Rated M, apparently.
Oh, God. Rated M for what? I mean, supposedly fanfiction.net banned smut, but...
22,520 words. Jesus Christ.
Some people are really dedicated.
I mean, it's fun. The idea of a school for superheroes is fun. But I'm wondering which YouTubers are the ones that I'm not gonna read this for obvious reasons, but I can't. But I do want to see which YouTubers were picked for this epic tale. It's usually Ron Wilson's accident, toxic waste. Oh, how are they gonna like say if there's 16 YouTubers in here but not say who they are? Like that should be on the back of the box.
Well, I have speaking as someone who has published on fanfiction.net in the past before I migrated to archive, the space they give you for small. Honestly, like the filtering system just is not that great.
Yeah.
Is part of the reason why people moved over to archive.
Got Inspector Gadget, Charmed, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Loud House for some reason. Oh,
Naruto.
Disney bought Miraculous.
Did they?
Yeah, they're gonna be the ones airing Miraculous now.
Oh, cool. Maybe we can actually... I mean, I just want it on Netflix in the original French. Like, I just want to watch my cute cartoon show without having to listen to fucking Bryce Papenbrook.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I mean, I think it is on Netflix, Miraculous.
Yeah, and the first season has the original French audio, but I don't think season 2 has the French.
Aw, that's a bummer.
Which, let me check. I mean, it's bringing me to my more recent search. Just, for everybody back home, just so you know, Netflix has all the Naruto movies, except for the most recent 2.
They also have JoJo, subbed and dubbed.
Huh.
Detective Conan, case closed. Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem.
Okay, how are they gonna cross over Fire Emblem with the internet? Both of them look like not very fun. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, there are a few of those. Joe Joel's Vine sauce streamer Joel Johansson has his stand ability awakened by a stand arrow.
Okay, season 2, part 2. Okay.
Oh no, Zoophobia. Zoophobia Adventures. Okay, this is. I know there's a diamond in the rough here. You got Sword Art Online.
Oh, they have Korean audio now. But no French.
Well, I mean, it's animated in Korea, probably, so... Fair enough.
That's so bizarre.
Grumps on the Run, Kelp...
Any one of my Studio Ghibli movies and finding it's like, which audio would you like? Japanese dub, American dub, or French dub? Like,
Deception runs deep. Pewdie Cry. I think this one's actually really old. The Game of Life, Cheat Code, Last Cry, Jekyll and Hyde. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Okay, I'll bite. What you got? Dun 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 dun.
The thing that cracks me up about fanfiction.net is like if you just look in the categories, you'll find like some classic lit in there. I'm like, who's writing Moby Dick fanfiction?
That's actually, I don't know, that could be kind of cool. Okay, so these are all the properties that Always Sunny in Philadelphia is crossed over with. Each one more interesting than the last. I do like the fact that apparently Phineas and Ferb is the most common property that they cross over with.
Interesting.
I'm wondering what direction this goes in. The destruction of the Make Less Goodinator. Frank decides to pose as Santa and deliver homemade gifts that nobody wants. Meanwhile, Dr. Doofenshmirtz teams up with Mick Poyles to take over all of America. Written for the Unstable Universes podcast. A lovely Christmas poem featuring Perry the Platypus and Charlie working together to save the Philadelphia area from Doofenshmirtz. Okay.
Ugh.
The description is really all you need for some of these. Alright, here we go. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, a Silent Hill crossover. 6,000 words. Good God. Yeah, oh man, that'd be amazing if like Konami actually gave the Always Sunny crew the permission to do that. I would watch that.
I mean, you know, crossovers used to be like a thing. Remember when they would do that on the Disney Channel?
Oh, those were the best.
Or I think there were a few on Nickelodeon too. There was at least one, like the Jimmy Neutron.
Yeah, the Jimmy Timmy Power Hour.
Yeah.
That was cool, and like both of their they switched art styles, and the way they switched did not look good.
Yeah.
Like Timmy Turner is horrifying in 3D.
Yeah, it reminds me of when they did one for when the Proud Family visited Lilo and Stitch.
Yes.
Like the clashing art styles were so funny.
It was. I remember the ad for that. There was like they were doing a they were like doing a thing where like showing how the characters rubbed off on each other, and like Penny says something like Hawaiian, like some Hawaiian slang, and then Lilo goes holla.
Oh boy.
That happened, and we all let it happen.
I mean, it's not like we could do anything. I mean,
there was one that I remember happening that I don't even remember existing, where they crossed over with Recess.
Oh.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Sometimes I forget, like, Recess was a thing.
Yeah,
I really loved the movie, though.
Oh, the movie was so much fun. I need to rewatch some of Recess. Like, people are ripping it and putting it on YouTube.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that's one of the things about one of the benefits of a cartoon being obscure. You can just watch it on YouTube and not have to worry about it being taken down.
Yeah.
That's how I found out about Clone High.
Oh yeah, Clone High.
It's such a fun show. I wish they would bring it back.
Don't mind me. Pay no attention to the woman world building. Photoshop.
Remember when That's So Raven just parodied The Wizard of Oz for no reason?
Remember when Victorious parodied The Breakfast Club for no reason?
Yeah, that was weird. That was really bizarre.
Kind of funny.
I mean, it was. It made fun of like all the like overly dramatic, melodramatic points of it.
Yeah. I just thought it was funny how, like, you know, it's network TV, so they can't say, you know, are you a virgin or whatever. They just replaced all instances of virgin with vegan.
Yeah! That was kind of funny.
A vegan?
Did you see the Sam and Cat episode where they parodied Silence of the Lambs?
No, holy shit. I mean, I didn't watch a lot of Sam and Cat. I don't think I watched any Sam and Cat. All I know is that I looked at it and I'm like, they're definitely lesbians.
Yeah. Well, the gist of it is,
I know they move in together and they're babysitters.
Yeah, yeah. But the special is like Nora, the crazy girl from the iCarly thing. She comes back, and she kidnaps the boy with the Jufro, Dice,
Uh-huh.
and she puts him in the well, and and they actually do a reenaction of the lotion on its skin scene with hair conditioner,
That's interesting.
and they go like, it puts conditioner in its hair if it wants a sandwich.
It puts the lotion.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the hose again.
Ah.
Or that time Kids Next Door did a shot-for-shot remake of a scene from the Animatrix.
God.
For some reason. Oh, by the way, have you seen Love, Death, and Robots?
Have I seen what?
Love, Death, and Robots.
No, I have seen the previews on Netflix.
It's a very... It's very exploitative and graphic for the sake of it at parts, but there are some shorts that are genuinely good. Like, probably the best ones would probably be a mix, I think, maybe Ice Age, Zima Blue, and Three Robots are probably the best ones. That and When the Yogurt Took Over. Which is really good. Let's see here. We got a marching band fan fiction? Is marching band like a property that exists?
I don't know.
We already have fan fiction for Umbrella Academy.
I mean, we probably have had that, seeing as it was a book or a comic or something before it was Netflix show.
Liberty's Kids!
Oh my god. Okay, but was that opening song not a banger?
It was.
I'm pretty sure I could still sing the whole thing.
Yeah, it's really good. The main chorus really slaps.
Including the rap break.
Yeah, well, which opening is better? 4Kids One Piece or Liberty's Kids?
Oh, Liberty's Kids, easily.
Yeah. Although I get chills every time I hear him say, yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum.
But what about Here I Am with my Ninja Clan?
That's good too.
Ninja Clan, here we stand.
If you believe it. Naruto! Naruto! Believe it!
God, okay.
Foreign, have you ever seen the Brazilian Digimon opening?
I feel...
But it was like they did it for promotion, but for some reason they superimposed the singer in the background.
That's interesting.
Literally, I mean, here it is. It's like basically the American Digimon song, but this is what they did with it. You seeing this? For the Brazilian version. And she just comes in at random points and just...
That reminds me of this one song that was like some sort of patriotism song for a country in Africa, and I can't remember which one, but it got circulated as a reaction clip for a while. One of the lines was just, I cannot believe my eyes.
If 10 million fireflies...
I cannot believe my eyes.
Let me see. I cannot believe my eyes.
Oh. There it is.
Okay. It's good music. Produced by in Winnipeg, Canada. I might have to call that number, see if they can produce something for us.
It might be for Sedan. I cannot remember.
I've seen this before. This is good.
It's pretty incredible, though.
I'm Shadid and I can only count to 6. What the heck come after 6? Have you ever seen the Shadid song?
Yes. Yes, I have seen the Shadid song.
I'm Shadid and I jump across the street.
I'm Shadid and my body is a magnet.
I'm Shadid and I've seen God. I often use like that I've seen God thing as a...
My brother is Bono, that's my favorite.
My brother is Bono. Oh yeah, and my brother is Bono. I'm Shadid and I can guarantee protection.
I can't count to, and I can only count to 5. Or is it what? I'm Shadid and I can't count to 6.
What the heck come after 6? I'm Shadid and I forgot how to breathe. There's another one. This is an ad that would pop up on YouTube all the time. I don't know if it still does. By this African YouTuber. It's like comedian FK comedy. This video became infamous over the years. Well, became infamous like last year, and this was like aired as an ad on YouTube. So you'd just be like on YouTube at midnight, and you like watching I'm gonna watch like the latest Good Mythical Morning or whatever, and you get this for an ad. You can't hear the audio right now, but it's like really broken English. And I can't really blame them for that because it's probably not their second language, but some of this editing stuff is absolutely amazing.
And this would just be an ad.
Yes. It's also a try not to laugh. The title as well is a masterpiece in itself. Vines, Mike. I don't know what Mike has to do with this, but I hope he's doing well.
Yeah. Well, it has been a magical hour and change. I must go now. Soon I will have cats that I have to feed.
Oh, got the kids.
Got 3 kitties. Hello.
Save the children.
Hello. Okay. It seems that Bella is not around. Otherwise, I would put her on the screen.
Jimmy and the Fairly Odd Parents was okay. Yeah, that looked fine. Wattpad fanfic called Shrek X Bread. Okay, hold on. Before we wrap this up, okay, so apparently there was a fiction on Wattpad called Shrek X Bread.
Ah, yes, the perfect end
Okay.
to this occasion of debauchery.
If it will let me search it, I hope it does. I loved the One Piece rap. Yeah, I will go to bat for the One Piece rap.
Here, if it's not coming up for you, I can try it.
Alright.
Here it is.
Yay. All this is gonna be good.
How many? Okay, 5. Alright.
Oh boy. I'm sorry. The Wall, Shrek X Trump.
Please check out this sidebar.
Just call me Daddy. By Patrick Starr. So this is obviously a shitpost.
Yes, it is.
But I'm sure this will be entertaining. Of course you got "What are you doing in my swamp?" The classic phrase.
Uh-huh.
The loaf of bread finally saw the face of. And oh, a cliffhanger at the bottom there. And Olga, the loaf of bread knew it. It was the most beautiful creature it had ever seen. The loaf of bread blushed, self-conscious about this one. True love seeing it in his home, not knowing how it got there. Of course, it knew that Shrek wouldn't care about how it looked. He knew that they were soulmates. It was love at first sight. The loaf of bread couldn't help but imagine their wedding day, with all the friends weeping, seeing the loaf of bread get married. It's to its one true love. And then Donkey sings, Now I'm a Believer.
Yeah. That's still my favorite version of that song, by the way.
No, the best, okay, for real talk though, the Shrek 2 version of I Need a Hero is superior, like, to, just in general.
Yeah, that's just common knowledge.
Like, Shrek 2 is, I feel like people sleep on Shrek 2, but it's really, really good.
Yeah, because, I mean, sequels normally can't really live up to their predecessors, but then, you know, you got the Shrek 2s and the Godfather Part 2s of the world.
Yeah.
Terminator 2, Judgment Day, Alien.
A lot of good 2s. I heard the Purge movies get better with every sequel as well.
That's what I've heard.
Shrek was pissed off. He had spent all day trying to get Lord Farquaad to leave him alone. Lord Farquaad kept coming to his house to try and convince him to be best friends. Shrek didn't need a best friend. He was fine on his own. He didn't need anyone. That's what he kept telling himself after being bullied back in high school. Fantastic. See, this is a guy who understands the deep lore. He knows Shrek went to high school.
I mean, high school was canonized in Shrek the Third.
Exactly. He actually said, like, my stomach aches and my palms just got sweaty. Must be a high school. When are we gonna get Shrek University? That's what I want to know.
Oh, God.
When he met Fiona, he thought that changed. He could finally trust someone who loved him for who he was, someone who loved him no matter what, or at least that's what he thought. Oh no. He would never forget the day he found Fiona cheating on him. He walked in the door and saw her on the bed, making out with the one and only Donkey.
Let's see, get out of my swamp?
Yeah, get out of my swamp. All separate quotes.
Yes.
Donkey quickly skedaddled out of there, and Shrek finally made eye contact with his once lover. She looked at him with worried eyes in fear that Shrek would never forgive her. Shrek, she said quietly, almost in a whimper. He looked her in the eye, trying to stay strong as he held back tears. You heard me, Fiona. Get out of my swamp. She slowly made her way to the door and looked back at him a final time before leaving. Shrek sat down in a chair and finally let the tears roll down his face. He would never forget how he felt in that moment. And he sure as hell would never forgive her for what she did. Good God. He stepped into the kitchen and he finally saw the inanimate object. Please tell me this is going where I think it's going. Shrek ran over to the loaf of bread he didn't remember putting there. Did the bread break into his house? Was this a blessing from God? That's the best quote right there. That's like how in Spy Kids 2 the best quote is like Steve Buscemi going, "You think God stays in heaven because he too lives in fear of what he's created?" The bread was blushing. Okay, if you were under 18, okay. Slice of bread, cut it off, and brought it to the toaster. He dropped the bread in the toaster. He could feel the heat engulf it. The bread was in agony. It spent 2 whole minutes in the toaster. It felt like ages. Okay, I need to scroll with caution here. Brown colored. The bread was happy. It hoped Shrek liked it too. Okay.
Do we go to the final part?
I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay, I'll minimize it a little bit so that I can, okay, let me see here.
They've been together for several years. Oh, it's their wedding.
Alright, let me switch to the camera real quick just so I can switch to another view so I can actually read this aloud. There we go. Okay. Now I can read this free of consequence. and not get in trouble. Enjoy the darkness, everyone, for a second. Okay, Alright, I'm ready. Shrek and the loaf of bread have been together for several years now. They were now standing at the altar at their wedding. The loaf of bread stared in awe as it saw, oh, so this isn't too bad. Do you, nameless loaf of bread, take Shrek to be your lawfully wedded husband? Loaf of bread not respond, as it is a loaf of bread.
I now pronounce you husband and bread, and that's it.
Okay.
If anyone draws fan art of this, post it here.
Oh my god. I want to see this.
Okay, alright, let's go.
We're in this for the long haul. I want to see Shrek X Bread. How many? I wonder how many follower views this has.
Okay, do they not let me? I guess I'll just have to type it. Like some kind of heathen.
Oh, here we go. I'm clamoring for this. Yes, they need to have like the copy protection on here so no one steals their One Direction fan fiction.
Shrek X Bread fans.
Yeah. Oh.
We came to the right place.
I'm joining this fandom tonight. I'm joining this fandom 15 seconds ago.
I really don't want to join this. You're gonna have to do it yourself.
You know,
there are 47 members. 10 of them are online right now.
Okay, I'll have to do some homework on that. But,
yes.
For the time being, thank you so much, Miri, for stopping by.
Alright. I'll talk to you, dude.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Well, guys, that was a stream, and it was a meme. It was a bit on the experimental side. I figured, why not try something different? Got some codes I need to share. Got 4 EXs if you count the Charizard one that came with that box. And I'm very happy about that. Or a GX is one of them, and the rest are EXs. So, mwah, love that. So, thank you guys for watching. Let's get one final look at that Charizard real quick. Let me walk over here. Fix the light so I can... Oh! There we go. Okay. Look at that. That precious fella. Okay, take it off. Don't damage the baby. Okay. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That precious boy. You're not going to find this anywhere else except maybe at Walmart. Alright, I'm going to get my rare cards in the foil. I will... Ooh. Where can you find her work and writings? If she's willing to share, I'd be happy to put a link on, share a link next time, or on one of the Discords I post in, or something like that. If she's okay with it, I don't want to dox my friend, but anyone who's still tuning into this, thank you so much for watching. Sorry I haven't been in the chat too much. I got a little bit chummy with my old friend. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. This was a lot of fun, and I will see you guys next time. Sorry there's no gaming this time, but again, it's a special. You gotta do something special. Break up the monotony. Do something different. I love you, babies. Good night.